Well, hello, glorious people of the interwebs. Today we're going to be going over everything that you need to know about the PC release for Red Dead Redemption 2 on November 5th. We're going to be detailing all of the PC specifications, all of the new content that's being added to the Red Dead Redemption 2 PC version, from horses, guns, missions, gangs. There's a bunch of new stuff being added to the PC version. We still haven't had any announcement for the Rockstar editor yet, but we still may have time before that's announced. They may want to have it as a big surprise towards closer to release. Are still holding out hope for a Rockstar editor because everybody wants it. And we got it for GTA 5 when it released for PC, and we're hoping that we get it for Red Dead Redemption 2 when it launches for PC as well. We've got new bounty hunter missions. We're going to be covering all of this today, as well as the pre-order bonuses and the price to pre-purchase on the Rockstar Games launcher. Keep in mind that the minimum specifications we're going to be discussing here in a moment are probably going to get you about 1080p at 30 FPS. That's usually what the minimum specs get you. And then the recommended specifications will get you around 1080p with 60 FPS on high, maybe even ultra. But if you want to be playing at 2K or 4K, which is 1440p or 4K, you're going to definitely want more than the recommended specifications. Now, that being said, Rockstar does specifically say that Red Dead Redemption 2 has been specifically developed to perform on a wide range of machines, and it definitely looks to be the case. So right now, you're going to need a Windows 7 Service Pack 1 or higher for the minimum specifications, an Intel Core i5 2500K, or an AMD FX 6300. These are both rather old processors, and they're still going to get the job done. You're going to need 8 gigabytes of memory. And for the graphics card, an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 770 2GB, or the AMD Radeon R9 280 3GB. Now, these both are also really kind of old GPUs, and they're still going to get done for the minimum specifications. Now, the game itself is 150 gigabytes in size. That is massive, and that's going to be due to the fidelity improvements. They've done a lot of improvements to actually get the game looking a lot better, which is going to, at higher resolutions and stuff like that, require higher texture packs, which is going to increase the size of the game itself. So 150 gigabytes, a massive game, especially if you want to put it on an SSD. Which I guess you don't really need to, because there's not a lot of loading in story mode. It might help out in single player or in online and stuff like that a little bit, because you go through a lot more loading screens. But the recommended specifications are still really reasonable. You're going to want Windows 10 April 2018 update or higher. I'm assuming this because of the DirectX 12 support, but it's also rumored to have Vulkan support because the Social Club, or the Rockstar Games launcher, was updated to support both Vulkan and DirectX 12. And this is very important for a reason we're going to get into in just a moment. And the only reason that the launcher would update for support in these is if Red Dead Redemption 2 was going to be using Vulkan and DirectX 12. But you're going to want Windows 10 or higher, and then the Intel Core i7 4770K or the AMD Ryzen 5 1500X. You can actually get the AMD Ryzen 5 for really cheap. The new like 32 series and stuff like that, or 3600, is still really cheap too, and that's a great processor if you're looking for AMD side, especially with Vulkan support. And then you've got the memory at 12 gigabytes for the recommended specifications. And then for the graphics card, and this is where things get interesting if there is Vulkan support. The recommended graphics card is an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 6GB or better, or the AMD Radeon RX 480 4GB. Now, when we're talking about AMD cards and Vulkan support, they perform significantly better when using DirectX 12 or Vulkan, but Vulkan specifically. And you can get a lot more bang for your buck with an AMD GPU, which I never thought I would be saying, but Vulkan is actually really great with AMD. And you can buy a significantly lower-end AMD GPU, or even the RX 480, or like something like the new RX 570, 580, 590, and get so much more for your money than you would be using with the NVIDIA graphics card. I still use NVIDIA exclusively, but I am probably going to be testing out maybe an AMD build, because I am going to actually be building some systems for Red Dead Redemption 2 to recommend for all of you out there that may want to purchase or build your own system. Now, I do want to get into all of the new features and updates in the PC version, and I'm going to be putting up screenshots that was provided by Rockstar along with this, because the screenshots look really good. You can tell that the shadows and ambient inclusion and stuff like that have been significantly pumped up for the PC version, which is going to make the game look so much better. But the Red Dead Redemption 2 for PC takes full advantage of the power of the PC to bring every corner of this massive, rich, and detailed world to life. From the windswept, from the windswept, snowy peaks of Grizzly Mountains to the dusty roads of Lemoyne, from the mud-spattered storefronts of Valentine to the cobbled streets of Saint Denis, new graphical and technical enhancements for deeper immersion include increased draw distances for better navigation, higher quality global illumination, and ambient occlusion for improved day and night lighting, which is definitely awesome, especially if we could have better night lighting. Higher quality snow trails, improved reflections, and deeper, higher resolution shadows at all distances. Tessellated tree textures and improved grass and fur textures for added realism in every plant and animal. I'm actually really excited about that. I cannot wait to see what this game looks like on PC, let alone just the vanilla release of it. But then we know we're going to have all the modders giving even higher texture resolution packs if you want to play at 4K or 8K even. And we do have unlocked resolution for this built into the game, so we can go as high as we want for those that have just crazy systems. I'm actually going to try and play this game at 8K. I need to buy an 8K monitor, which is insane. If you guys want to see that, make sure to follow that like button, slap it around a little bit, whisper sweet nothings to it. I don't think anyone can even watch it in 8K. It's not a really popular resolution yet, but you can do it with the PC version. Now, Red Dead Redemption 2 for PC also offers HDR support, the ability to run high-end display setups with 4K resolution and beyond, multi-monitor configurations, widescreen configurations, faster frame rates, and more, which is really nice. And these pictures that they've included on it, they look really great, especially if they're actually in-game screenshots, which it definitely seems to be the case. When this was first released, you could kind of tell that a lot of these were not really in-game screenshots, like the stuff that they offered. And you could definitely tell that whatever they were using for these screenshots is also the same thing that we've been getting screenshots for during the Newswire updates. And you could tell that it wasn't the PC version. That's how one factor that I knew the PC version was coming, because you could tell the screenshots were taken on not the Xbox and not the PlayStation. We definitely knew the PC version was coming, but these screenshots do look phenomenal. Now, for what everyone is excited for, the new content that is actually being included. In addition to the technical enhancements, Red Dead Redemption 2 for PC brings additional updates to the world of story mode, including 3 new bounty hunter missions. I wish we got perpetual bounty hunts like Red Dead Redemption 1, since it's already offered in Red Dead Online, but I guess if we want that, we just go play Red Dead Online. But some people would like to have it in single player as well. We do have 3 new bounty hunts. So we got Herman Zizendorf, has been stealing tools from tradesmen. Track him down in Blackwater. We've got the ex-Confederate cavalry officer Camille de Millamont, is wanted dead or alive out by Catfish Jacksons, but his loyal men are never far behind. And we've got Bart Kavanaugh and his gang are camping out in Big Valley. Take Bart dead or alive without alerting his gang if you want to avoid a whole mess of trouble. We've also got 2 new gang hideouts. Take on the Deadly Del Lobos gang and new hideouts at Gaptooth Breach and Solomon's Folly. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then, one thing that's really interesting, we got 2 new treasure maps. Search for treasures across the new Landmarks of Riches and the Elemental Trail maps for gold bars and other rewards. This is actually really cool. That means you can get even more gold than we could in the original version. We could already get a lot of gold. There's also a new mission, which is To the Ends of the Earth, which requires us to collect herbs for a range of rewards. I have no idea what the rewards are going to be, but I guess maybe we'll be surprised. Now, new weapons for story mode. Know a lot of people are going to be excited about this. The M1899 pistol, an all-new semi-automatic handgun with clip-loaded ammunition. I wonder if this is ever going to make its way to online. We've also got the Evans repeater, the high-capacity repeater, previously available in Red Dead Online only. The high roller revolver, the ornate double action revolver, previously available in Red Dead Online only, and the Lamat revolver, which obviously was in online before as well. So those are all going to be included in the PC version of story mode. Now, it does say that these are all exclusive, so I do not believe they're going to be available the consoles. We don't know for sure, but it's definitely starting to look that way. So I apologize to the Xbox and PlayStation community who want these. I have no idea if you can or not. Maybe one day, we'll see in the future. We'll probably get them all when it re-releases for the PlayStation 5 and whatever the new Xbox is going to be called. But we've got new horses for story mode too, and quite a few new horses, which I'm excited about. I love me some horses. We got the Warped Brindle Arabian, a fast and agile mount. A Few Spot Appaloosa, beautiful and hardy, ideal for cross-country journeys. The Perlino and Illusion, a healthy, sturdy animal, ideal for hunting, previously available in Red Dead Online only. The Red Chestnut Arabian, which is one of the best horses to start off with in Red Dead Online, plus 3 new wild horse variations. So keep an eye out for wild herds featuring the Buttermilk Buckskin Kentucky Saddler, the Liver Chestnut Morgan, and the Gold Palomino Tennessee Walker. Very cool that they've added quite a few new horses. And then we've also got 5 new trinkets to collect with new effects. We've got the Hawk Talon, which permanently decreases stamina bar drain by 30% when drawing a bow, and that's actually pretty good. The Cat Eye permanently increases the length of fortifying tonics effects by 20%. Shark Tooth, interesting, permanently increases horse bonding experience bonus by 10%. Turtle Shell permanently increases health bar refill speed by 10%. And the Crow Beak permanently increases looted ammo by 10%. Now for all the information about pre-ordering and purchasing the game through the Rockstar Games Launcher, which right now is the place that I do recommend buying this. You can also pre-order it on the Epic's Game Store, and we won't be able to get it on Steam until December. Now, the Rockstar Games bonuses are actually really good. You can get the Ultimate Edition for 20% off, so it's going to be $80, or you get a free upgrade from Standard Edition to the Special Edition for the $60, which is also a really, really good deal. And also, if you pre-order it on the Rockstar Games Launcher, you can pick 2 games for free. You can get Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, San Andreas. You can get Bully Scholarship Edition, LA Noire The Complete Edition, or Max Payne 3 The Complete Edition. You get to pick 2 of any of those. Now, all pre-purchases made on Rockstar Games Launcher also include free upgrades to the premium editions of Red Dead Redemption 2, with the Special Edition and Ultimate Edition both discounted by $20 each. Additional pre-purchase bonuses via the Rockstar Games Launcher include the Outlaw Survival Kit for Story Mode, the Warhorse for Story Mode, the Le Trésor de Mort's Treasure Map for Story Mode, which I never got to do before, and then the Cash Bonus for Story Mode, and 50 gold bars for Red Dead Online if you have the Ultimate Edition. Now, for Edition, yeah, you can get that on the Rockstar Games Launcher. Now, there's also a bunch of other bonuses which are standard with the Special Edition. You get the Bank Robbery Mission and Gang Hideouts in Story Mode as a bonus. You get the Dapple Black Thoroughbred, the Nuevo Pariso Gunslinger outfit. This is all in single-player stuff. The Talisman and Medallion gameplay bonuses. The gameplay boosts and cash bonuses and discounts. And then free access to additional weapons, which you can get the Volcanic Pistol, the Pump-Action Shotgun, and the the Varmint Rifle for free in single-player. Now for online, if you get the Ultimate Edition, there are some bonuses as well. Now, if you get the Ultimate Edition, which is going to be $80, you get bonus outfits and a free Survivor Camp theme. So you can get a couple of the outfits. I don't really think they're worth it. Honestly, in my opinion, the best version is the Special Edition, especially with the jobs. The bonuses that come with basically with the Ultimate Edition really aren't worth it now, in my opinion, because you have the jobs and you can make money and you can get better horses very, very quickly. But if you do want the Ultimate Edition, you can get the Black Chestnut Thoroughbred, which is a pretty good racehorse. You can also get the Pump-Action Shotgun, the Varmint Rifle, and the Volcanic Pistol free and online. And probably the best part is the rank bonuses. You can get a great start with the Ultimate Edition players. You can rank up faster online up to rank 25. But in my opinion, the best option is the Special Edition. You can upgrade to the Ultimate if you want, but it's not that massive of a benefit, really. Now, that is everything that we know about the Red Dead Redemption 2 PC release. The only thing that we're really holding out for still is the Rockstar editor, and Rockstar has stated at the end of the new newswire to stay tuned for more Rockstar newswires for Red Dead Redemption 2 for PC, including a new 4K 60 FPS trailer and more information as well. So hopefully they're still just saving the Rockstar editor for closer to the release as a little surprise. That's what everybody really, really wants. And as a content creator, I would love it as well. But let me know what you all think in the comments below. I'll also be providing different types of builds for those of you that want to build your own PC. And I'll be doing an actual video on my new Red Dead Redemption 2 themed PC build very, very soon. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.